Hello everyone, and welcome back to Cantabria Infinita, where I'm currently just trying to, there we go, feed these pigs. Good. So, that's them topped up with corn. They do need more wheat, along with other stuff, I think. Bit of handbrake on. So, they need wheat. They also need their soy, canola, sunflower type stuff, but they're doing pretty well. These guys, again, corn, wheat, they need everything. But we have got some manure, we've got plenty of slurry as well. Now, what do we need to do today? So, field 5 has now been cultivated. Field 4 is still not ready. Field 1, we can turn that around. We've also got our greenhouses. So, these guys are doing pretty well. Oops. You can see, we are pretty much full up with different pallets of things. Gonna have to start moving them, I think, but I'm gonna have to buy something to move them. Today, we need to get ourselves some money. So we're going to start off here, where I've got a full trailer of dried cured ham. Right, where are we going to sell this? Market Little. Okay, let's go to the market. I'll get over there, and I'll see you in a minute. Here we are then, down in Lidl Market. I'm gonna get this stuff sold. I'm thinking there's gonna be a lot of money here. It should be about 9,600 per pallet, and we've got how many pallets? 1, 2, 3. How many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, okay, so we're looking at nearly 80,000, I think. Let's just see. $76,811. Alright, that is pretty impressive. So what we're going to do then is we're going to go straight over to the store, and I think we're going to get something that we can use to make moving the pallets a little bit easier down at the greenhouse area. So off to the store. Okay, so what I think we need is one of these guys. This is just going to make life a little bit easier for stacking, and it's not a bad investment. We can use it down at the greenhouse area. We can also obviously use it at the pig loading area as well, if we really needed to. Now I know that he's not going to stay in place on this trailer, so we're going to have to drive very, very carefully. Well, I'd be amazed if it actually decides to lock in. I don't think it will. Let's lift it up. Let's see. No, he's not going to. Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to take this down to the greenhouse. I'm not going to do it on camera because if it goes wrong, I don't want you to see. So I'll see you down at the greenhouses in a minute. We have actually made it all the way down here without the forklift falling off. I'm actually quite impressed. I thought it would fall off, but that's good. So I'm going to go into here. Probably turn those beacons off, and I'm just going to park the trailer. Yeah, we'll put the trailer by here. So let's get into the Manitou. Like I said, very briefly I just showed you what we've got going on around here, and yeah, we've got a lot of crates that are ready to be picked up. However, I'm really not the best at picking up crates. Okay, so that's a strawberry pallet. Get that guy loaded. I don't know how much these are all worth, but I don't think it's going to take us long to get back what it cost us. There we go. How much did it cost us? $155. Okay. Now, what I do need to check is strawberries. Okay, they want to go to Market Looper because we've obviously got different things. So I need to check that everything else I take is also going to Market Looper. I want to make sure I get the best price. But this is, I have to say, this is quite a professional setup. I normally do everything with a front loader, so this makes a bit of a nice change. Come on. Just a little bit more power. Perfect. Now we should be able to... Oh, they don't strap. That's interesting. Okay. Right. I do know how to fix that, but it's a little tricky. So I'm going to have to do some magic off camera to be able to fix this, I think. Okay, so it turns out the straps don't go over the top, but those are locked in. And I've just had a look, and every other product we've got down here does not want to go to Market Looper. It looks like Market Looper is... Someone's drilling in my building, apparently. About 100 to 150 euros cheaper. So it's not a good idea to go to Market Looper with everything. We're just going to take the strawberries up for now. Now, where is Market Looper? That's the question. Over here. Okay, near the shop. Right, in that case then, I think we'll do this as a time-lapse. We'll do one of my silly time-lapses with the... just speed it up with no music. And I will see you there in a moment. Okay, here we are then. Now, it looks like this is where we sell. I'm not quite sure how this works. Did we just put it straight up into here? Yes, we do. Wow. 15,000 just for those 4 crates. That is really good. Okay. Right, let's go and get loaded up with some other stuff. Okay, so the cauliflowers and the raspberries both need to go to point of sale 3, which is why we're loading those on at the moment. Oh, we were, until I failed miserably. Can I just drop them off there? I can. Good. So this is the last one. Come on. There we go. Yeah, and we'll take this one to point of sale 3. And we've still got loads of pallets of different things to sell. I think this is going to give us enough money to get something else very quickly. And I'm thinking, oops, there we go. Oops, come on. Yeah, let's try that again. I'm thinking that maybe what we should get is another field, so that we can grow some kind of, I don't know, some kind of crop that's going to help us make oil. That way we can do some salad. Right, he's done. So switch him off. We'll put those back on. There we go. Right, now point of sale 3. Where is point of sale 3? 4, 3. Ah, just by here. Wow, that's really handy. Okay, so we're gonna have to get all the way up there. See, they just produce vegetables and things so rapidly. We don't even have time to get them loaded and sold before they're produced again. Which is why I'm thinking if we could put them into like a salad factory, that'd be really good. We'll have to check the map and see, well, not the map, sorry, the kind of map thing they have in the shop. Okay. So, how much are we going to get here? 30,000. Nice. So, we have now paid for our forklift. In 2 trips, we paid for our forklift. That's excellent news. Okay, I don't just want to continue doing this all day. As much as it is awesome, I'm loving the amount of money we're getting. I think what we need to do is... what should we do? What can we plant is the question, and what do we have in storage? Let's just park this guy here, and we can have a look. So, in storage, a lot of wheat, 30,000 litres of canola, 20,000 litres of corn, and we still have corn available to be harvested. Right. Let's go here. So, to make salad, oh no, to make juice you need apples. Okay. To make salad you need oil. Now I know the apple field is really, really expensive. Oh, it's tricky. It's very tricky. What shall we do? Alright, let's do some field work first, because I'm waffling, rambling, all sorts of stuff. Let's go and get field 1 turned around. We can... In fact, we need to buy something, don't we? Or did I buy it before? No. Okay. So what we need is a slurry spreader and also a manure spreader. We don't need them both today. We just need one. I think we will go with the slurry tank today. What have we got in mod? I'd like to try and use a modded one. That's ridiculous. We don't need that big. I think that's fine for most... No, maybe it's a bit too small. That's fine for most of our fields. 30,000 litres. Or we've got this lovely beast here, but that requires an extra attachment, whereas this guy does not. Oh, it's tricky trying to decide. I've used that one recently as well. No, not that one, sorry. This one. On Charwell. That's obviously a beast. But you know what? I still come back to this one. It's just basic, bog standard, it's good. Yeah, we're gonna buy that. So, I will get someone to pick that bouncing slurry tank up, and we can go and get some slurry work done. Okay, so we are filling up. We're going to go and take this over to field 1, and we're going to get him spread. Field 5 is cultivated. I think he could technically be spread again, but I'm not sure. We're not going to do it. And I've come up with a plan. We are going to lease some fields. Now, I don't think we should lease fields which are cultivated. I'm thinking something like... Okay, we'll see which ones are grass. Which fields are withered or harvested? Or cultivated. So we've got field 8. We could do 8 and 33. Let's have a look. How much would they cost to lease? Oh. Because we do have leasing available in here. So field 8. 15,000 plus 1,500 a day, okay. And field, what was the other one? 33. 21,000 and 2,000 a day, so 3,500 per day, and to be honest, we can afford that. We are making enough money each episode to justify that. Close the manure valve and detach the hose. I think that would be good, because at the moment I don't really want to spend money buying a new field, but I do want more fields so that I can do things like buying... I'd like to do the oil. I'd also like to do the milk, because there you can do milk with soybeans, and I think with oats as well. But obviously I can't do those things if I don't have spare fields. So I think that's going to be the plan. Lease some fields, put some crops in, and then we'll be good to go. Because if I look in a minute, we'll get to the field and I'll check. But canola I know can go in about 3 days. Of course, the other thing we could do is we could start winding down the pigs. We've made plenty of money from them. I could put them onto a really low-level diet. That is a possibility. So, let's unfold him, and while we do that, we can have a look. Okay, yeah, so wheat barley goes in next day, oats in a couple of days, canola goes in 3 days. All of these things we could use. There we go. Yeah, we could plant all of those things and do some of the industry that they're used in. That would be a nice way of getting some industry without having to spend too much money on fields first. I have to say that the lease mod is really, really useful. But yeah, we could lease those 2 fields. 3,500 a day, that's not much. Really not. I think our lease fees for our actual vehicles cost more than that. So I think that is the best way to go. Now, because I do not... nuts. Didn't want to drive in the farmer's crop. I was going to say I don't want to keep doing this in standard time. So, what we're going to do is we're now going to time-lapse. See you in a minute. Okay, almost done. Now, we are going to lease those 2 fields, and we're going to do them as soon as we finish this, because I want to finish the episode here, but also because I want to make sure they don't have any crops put into them in between episodes, in between days, because if they do, that will make things a little bit of a mess, because I didn't really want to take fields with crops in. It does mean I'm going to have to take out a small loan, but as soon as we sell something, we will be able to repay that straight away. So it's not a big deal. I think we only need 10,000. That field is now done. I think it needs ploughing because it had corn in. No, apparently not. Alright, well that's good. So, we'll switch that off. He'll have to go back over to the... I suppose I'll take him to the pig yard, as that's where the slurry is kept. So, what do we say? Field 8 and field 33. Both of those can have some slurry or compost put on them as well. So field 8 and field 33. Let's just take out 10,000 for now, so we know we have enough. 33. Okay, lease that. And field 8. Lease that. Oh, okay. Actually cost us slightly more than we had. That's fine. But we now have 2 new fields. Field 8 is cultivated. Oh no, field 33 is growing. And it has cotton. Oh. I don't even know what to do with cotton. I didn't think... Okay. We're going to have to do some cotton harvesting then, apparently. I'll see if I can I know what we can do. We can do those cotton balls again. That was cool. For now, though, thank you very, very much for watching, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye-bye.